You know, I feel like I kinda set myself up for a sequel, but my god, this just proves that you sick love watching other people suffer. We are going to start with the Hypsilophodon because personally, I love this guy. Alright, so I feel like I should start with his head. But let's be honest, I'm doing this, so it's not gonna turn out good either way. Okay, actually, I'm starting to feel like I should start with the tail, because after several head attempts already, none of them really worked out. Okay, I think we're onto something here. Maybe. Gonna point down for the little beak, obviously. Okay, yeah, I can live with this so far. Granted, it's very squiggly, but I think it's okay, guys. See, I don't even know why you guys subscribed, because personally, I have no idea how to commentate this bit, because I'm just hyper-focused on not making this look stupid. I'm not gonna complain that you're subscribed or anything. Please do. God, what do you see in me? Is it this? Because I know for a fact it's not this. Alright, let's get a leg in there, because, like, what's an animal without a leg, am I right? I mean, a snake, but, like... Let's face it, Titanobo is never coming to the game. God, Titanobo is just a meme at this point, honestly. It's been teased since basically the beginning of this game, and we've got nothing on it. Kind of the same with Quetz, and... oh. God, that leg that really looks like I just decided to snap the Hipsy's leg, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, it's probably best if I redo that leg. So we gotta go in, then we kind of curve out. One little toe, two little toes, and a third little toe. Alright, that looks a little bit better. Not by much, but it's an improvement. And I know we can't really see his second leg too well, but I mean, for the sake of this not looking stupid, I'm just gonna add another one. And you know, I say for the sake of not looking stupid, but... okay, how do you people draw on the computer? Like, yes, I know I'm using a trackpad, and yes, I know I can't do art in general, but like, I still find it very impressive. Like, do you use tablets or what? Like a computer tablet hybrid thing? His hand is on his neck. You know, those of you who have a keen eye will notice that it's June 11th in the bottom corner. So that means there is a minimum of 3 days until the Recode launches. Honestly, it's kinda surreal that it's actually gonna happen so soon if the devs are to be trusted, because they've given us multiple ETAs before and nothing has happened with them. But I feel like their credibility is honestly on the line this time. Like, if they don't follow through, people are going to be pissed. Like, if you think the riots now are bad, oh, he kinda looks like a bumblebee. You need his giant, cute eye. Because, like, let's be honest, everything cute has a giant, soulless eye. Let's get his little beak in there. There we go. I'm honestly surprised at how positive the reception was for the first one of these videos. Because, like, I'd never done anything like that before. So, I mean, yes, I did set a like threshold. Yes, it was me torturing myself, as you guys probably laughed. But, I mean, hey, if it gets the views... These are some oversized feathers, and this is going to be hell to fill. I just realized that. Okay, My honest thoughts on Hypsilophodon in the Isle, though, I think it's a really cool dinosaur. Especially, I mean, Hypsilophodon realistically isn't very cool, but the Isle's rendition of it made it so much better. Simply because, you know, it actually has personality instead of being that one stupid herbivore that gets murdered every time. The colors on it are also genuinely nice. And I love the little, like, bird of paradise thing it has going on up here. You know, we'll just be lazy and do that. And then just fill it, because we're not professionals here. This is made for your amusement, so, like, it's fine. Okay, you know what? I have to redo this tail. It just looks too ugly. So I think I can just do this, right? This better work. Oh god. Oh, I see what I did. I had that selected as brown before. Okay. There we go. Now we are free to redo this tail, because God knows this guy needed it. So I'm just gonna start like that for the tail, whatever the hell it is, and I'm just gonna go from there with adding feathers. Alright, and now we fill. Ugh. God, damn it. You know, I think this is the part where I just take a giant-ass brush. Alright, so for his eye, let's go for a nice golden brown, because otherwise it's going to be very hard to see. Oh man, he looks pissed. Alright, time to add all these freaking spots. God, I hate doing tiny, intricate details like this. It's so painful. Ugh. Even if I wanted to, I could never be an actual artist, because I cannot tolerate this. I've only been doing it for like a minute and a half. Come on, just a few more, damn it. You're almost there, Pesky. God, that's what I've been saying about getting to 10k subs forever. Oh, excuse me. I have corona. Oh, sorry, can't say that word, I'll get demonetized or whatever. Okay, so there it is, and I have to say, while not exactly faithful to the original in some areas, I have to admit, I kinda like it. Like, it's not good by any stretch of the imagination, but it's definitely better than my other two. I don't know. Like, I feel like if I did this on paper, it actually could have looked decent. So yeah, there he is, our final product, the Hypsilophodon. Make this man your profile picture or I will slaughter you all. I don't really want to do this next one, but, I mean, judging on how bad my art is, I feel like this dinosaur deserves to be painted in a cruel, disgusting fashion. By now, I'm sure you've already guessed who it is. And who could it be but Maggie? Now, I have to admit, as much as that face is just adorable, Maggie, I've said enough about it. God, it's just such a stupid dinosaur. They could have picked Bajatosaurus or Amargasaurus, but no, they went with the foreskin dino. Probably didn't even have that in real life. Alright, so I'm just gonna start by going like this. And, I mean, yeah, it looks bad, but again, this is Maggie we're talking about, so it's an improvement. Let's draw just his stupid legs. His stupid legs. I don't think I left too much room for his neck, but that's okay, because he's not a sauropod anyway. Now we gotta add the weird flappy doodle. Now we gotta make his feet, and they gotta look super dumb to fit the aesthetic. Let's add his osteoderms, because of course they're going to protect against every single carnivore in the book. It's not like Maggie is the size of a Cerato or anything. Surely these will protect against the likes of the Allosaurus. But Pesky, we don't know anything about how new combat's gonna work, you say? Well, believe me, my friend, I am aware. But the fact of the matter is, it was said in the Isle Discord that Maggie is going to specialize in crowd control combat, which is basically shoving you out of the way. And, well, if you're an Isle player, you're only gonna quit if your life is on the line. Or you might not quit at all until you just freaking die, because, you know, a lot of people just like to go in till they die, which is stupid. Point being, if Maggie has crowd control damage, I don't think it's gonna be able to stop big carnivores too well. Oh yeah, look at all those osteoderms. So protective. I get it, that they wanted people to have a playable sauropod, because everyone has been asking for a playable sauropod. But at the end of the day, when people said they wanted a sauropod, they wanted a big, strong, tough one. Everyone thought we were going to get Chimera, but then they decided, nope, let's scale it down. And it was just kind of like, oh, that sucks. And then finally, we get a playable sauropod, and it's Maggie. I know not all of you like it when I hate on this guy, because admittedly, like I said, his face is kind of cute. But I just think they could have done so much better. I guess I'm happy for that one guy whose favorite dinosaur was Maggie. And, oh, it got in. I'm sure whoever you are, you're absolutely thrilled, and I am happy for you. But, I mean, I just feel like there were just so many better picks out there, you know what I mean? And I will admit, Maggie's animations that they showed off don't look too bad. They actually look okay. Honestly, it's a lot of the bipedal dinosaurs who have really stiff-looking animations, and they just look lifeless. Like Bipiosaurus and Monolophosaurus, they looked very lifeless, if I have to say. Alright, let's finally get that darker gray in here. I wonder how many people are gonna dislike because I purposefully drew Maggie stupid looking. So, there we have it. Well, not quite. There is actually one crucial thing that I'm forgetting. There we go, we just gotta put a little Hatzegopteryx in there to remind everybody what Maggie got killed by. What would a Maggie diss be without mentioning Hatzegopteryx? Well, there we have it, boys. And girls. And that Technicolor rainbow in between, because it's 2020 and we need to be inclusive. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed these things. And I hope you got laughs out of at least, one of them. So, yeah. Make these your profile pictures, hang them on your wall, put them on your fridge, get off to them. Can I leave that in? Is that an okay? Is that okay to leave in? I don't know. I don't care. And, you know, for once, I think I'm gonna do a proper outro to this video, because you know me, I never have good outros. So I'm just gonna...